Good morning, everyone. And today I want to share with you something very important. It's called revenge trading. And I'm making this video because I am right now fighting the urge to revenge trade. And what happened is I took a trade this morning on Euro USD. It was my perfect setup. There was a big consolidation zone, and the price was about to move up, and it did. The only thing is, right before it did, I got wigged out. There was a huge reversal just to grab some liquidity, and then the price left without me. I'm going to show you in a minute what it looks like, but it's extremely frustrating when the price does this. And I just want to take this chance to discuss revenge trading. It's a huge issue that I have as well, and every trader has, and it's bad for your trading. You should not revenge trade. And by revenge trading, I mean you're upset because you took one loss or two losses or a few losses. And because of those losses, you start to get upset and you either get sloppy with your rules or you just take trades to make it back. And that's a gambler's mentality. That's not what a trader should do. A trader should just accept the losses because it's part of the game. Statistically, you have chances to get losses. It's of course going to happen. You're going to have losses in a row, and you have to be ready for that. But although you are thinking, yes, I'm ready, when it happens and you have 3, 4, 5 losses in a row, you start to get really pissed because you lost a bunch of money. And guess what? You want to get that money back. But it's never going to go like this. You can't just make 10 trades completely randomly and expect, oh, it's going to work out. Usually what happens when you take trades out of revenge and out of emotions, it's that you just get losers because it's not at all what you should do. And when you're driven by your emotions, you are more likely to make mistakes, meaning, oh, well, I don't really have all my criterias set up, but yeah, I don't know, I got a feeling that this is good. You just see the price move up, and because you're upset and you want to make the money back quickly, you're just thinking, I'm just going to hop in on that movement, it looks good. And of course, if it's out of your system and out of how you're supposed to take your trades, it's not going to work. And there's even more dangerous thing is that if it does work, then it will encourage you to do this the next time. And after that, you will just feel like, okay, maybe the rules I have set for my trades, maybe all this is not really useful. And that's even more detrimental to your trading because you're just gonna hop in randomly on trades, and that's exactly what gets people to ruin. So you don't want that. And if you have been revenge trading, you may not be aware of it because it worked out. So you're like, yeah, well, eventually I just made back the losses and it's fine. But for the one time that you made back the losses, you just took a very bad habit. And habits are an essential part of trading, and you don't want to build those bad habits because it's just going to reinforce those behaviors that you have of gambler, and it's really not going to take you anywhere in trading. So that's one thing I want to talk about today because it's really important, and it's a daily struggle for me as well. I'm going to show you this trade, and you'll see how frustrating it is. So there we have it. This was a 1-minute trade, but I drew my support in the 15 minutes time frame. And as we can see here, there's the price has been consolidating quite a bit. I chose this lower section because there was 2 rejections here. And it seemed like the zone was a bit too big otherwise. Maybe actually if I waited, if I had a larger zone and just waited here, it would have been better. Anyways, what happened, as you can see, is that the price just skyrocketed as I predicted. I had all my signals confirmed, and the price broke through that level. So because it was a 1-minute trade, I got a bit earlier than you can see on the 15 minutes, and I put my stop loss right below that zone and that lower low because it was just, yeah, there was already a nice liquidity grab here. So I thought, okay, this looks like a safe spot, and there's a 2.241 risk to reward ratio, which is a pretty decent trade. And of course, as soon as I got in, boom, this just got stopped out. And this kind of thing is okay when you're just wrong and then the price goes down, but you got to be very careful when the price goes up and then it goes in your favor. You should really not be looking at the trade like that, because after you see this, the only thing you want to do is, wow, man, I'm just gonna enter here on that big bullish candle because it can only go up. You put your stop loss there and you just lose. And then you're like, oh man, this is just bearish. And because you're just dumb and you are upset, you would even maybe be tempted to short this, thinking the trend is reversing. But no, it's not. It's really not. If you're looking, this is just a small retracement, and then the price keeps going up. So pay attention to those moments, and to know when you're revenge trading, you have to just go back at the end of the day and look at your trades. Think, okay, was I upset when I took those trades? If you got losses, that's especially the time that you need to really be careful. And the best advice I would give you is walk away from your computer, just close it. When you feel like you're getting a bit heated, you're getting upset, you're not going to make anything good, and you're not going to make it back. So just wait to come in the next day with fresh mind, go for a walk, do whatever it takes, but don't stay in front of your computer. All right, that's it for today. And keep trading well. Just be careful of those. If you have any comments and questions, if you want to share your failures in the latest trades, please like and comment in the video, and I'll see you in the next one.